Dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Aries and it's for July 2024, a little bit over. I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope it helps you understand what's coming, what you need to know, what are important factors, what is hidden from you. Some of your questions are being answered, some of the important things that you need to know. All is going to be in this cup and more. For those of you who are new, so that you're aware, prior to the coffee cup, I meditate and get in connection to all the guardian angels. And then in meditation, I'm given information, which I write down very quickly on a piece of paper. And I deliver them to you neatly after this end of this reading. So I jot it all down and then go through my own writing. And sometimes it's hard to see what it means, but I make the best of it and write them down clearly to pass on to you right after this coffee cup. So stay tuned to that so that you are aware. Information from the cup and information from the heavens. Okay. And your angels. So your coffee cup is gorgeous. As always, it's always different and there is always so much to see. It's a bewildering phenomenon how everything comes up, and so true with all the intentions we put in. So my dear viewers, let us begin with the first thing that I see here. First, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you, my dear viewers, and those of you that have Aries in you. I welcome you big time. And let's see what you need to know. Okay, so I'm seeing someone standing on a sort of like on edge, but in the midst of torn between two situations. Whether you can see that or not, I'll just bring this forward towards the light a little bit. You see this section here where torn between, indecisive, feeling indecisive at this moment. Maybe not even able to focus for some reason. You know, while you're in the midst of trying to reach a goal and working hard for that particular goal, you might have put a lot of plans in motion and you're doing your best to reach that goal. My advice is, when you are in this situation, focus is the ultimate support. You need to focus on the outcome and not fear the consequences of what happens. Just concentrate on the outcome, what you want to do, where you want to reach, and keep doing what you're doing, because you are going to be doing well. I do feel like there are plans in motion. It's like you've set some goals and you've put some plans in motion. You've got everything ready. It's like you're getting a package ready to do something. It's as though you're preparing yourself, your health, your body, your mind, your expertise, your skills. You're getting them all together, building them all up. And then it's like you want to present them at one very soon date. It's like as though there's a deadline, or maybe you have set a deadline and you're working so hard to get to that deadline. I do see August. I'm not seeing July. I'm seeing that you're in preparations, but I'm seeing something big happening in August. And some of you are really so set, working so hard, and even taking time off for this. That's how important this is. This is something really big. You might be applying to be something really major. Your body, your medicine, like your health, you're looking at everything, you're doing everything so that everything is perfect for this particular action that you want to take, these particular goals that you've got. And I feel like you're putting all your fire, all your energy into it. And you know what the outcome is? You will be in awe. You will get amazed at what I'm going to see, what I'm going to tell you now, what I just saw. You will expect the unexpected. You will be so excited. You are so... This is larger than life for you, what this is. This is so big, and it's happening. And luck is on your side. A sudden change of luck is going to take you to this level, to this situation. It's going to make it all happen for you. It's all happening. Things are working out in your favor. Excellent time for you now to do whatever you're doing. Like putting it the way you've planned it, it's taking place. It's completing. It's getting ready in August. That's what I'm trying to say. So something you've been so passionate about and working so hard for. Just don't be impulsive and rush things, because I feel like things are going to be doing exceptionally well. There is someone very much supporting you, someone of water energy, could be family, could be a partner. Water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, someone very wonderful, caring, extremely friendly and supportive. And this person is emotionally balanced, so they know, what the best course of, they might be giving you wise advice. So really listen to this person, because I feel like, maybe this person is in position of authority, and has been respected by many. So you are going to be, dealing with someone very trustworthy. So it's going to work. Whatever you're doing, you're supported. Now, some of you could have been waiting for so long and waiting for something to happen. Well, they're saying August too. It's saying 2 to 3 weeks from now, and I've got AU, so it's August. It's not July, it's August. Something, like I said before, something big is happening in August, even though you're indecisive and trying to get things happening, and you might think, oh, I'm slowing down, I'm not getting the result I want, and this challenge is a little bit too much, will I make it? But you have put everything in it, and you are still putting everything in it, and finally there's excellent results. This is a new project, and you are going to make it. This is something that's destined, by the way, my dear Aries. This isn't something that you're just wanting to do at random. This is something preordained for you. This is part of your destiny, and this is going to take you places. It's going to take you to high places in society, in life, in status. So much details to this matter. Details. Your health details. It's as though you're going for a marathon. It's like, I'm seeing, like an ECG, like checking your heart rate. Checking a heart rate. This is what? Running? You're running and checking how fast your heart is. Your health. It's like your health, and you're trying to put things into place. But at the same time, I'll tell you what, you're putting an end to a problem. By doing this, you're putting an end to a problem, and you are also, you've been quite patient. You're overcoming all these challenges. And I feel like you're mastering your heartbeat for some peculiar reason. I mean, it might sound to me peculiar, but for me, I'm saying peculiar, but it might be something that is part of this deal, that you have to keep checking your heartbeat, running and checking, walking and checking, pushing and checking. What is that? That is connected to something like, joining the army, running for a marathon, swimming. They check the heart rate, I think, when they're swimming one lap really quick. If it's a competition, I don't know, but it is got your health, and your health is doing well, and everything is going to be in your favor. All the sacrifices you have made, and I mean a lot of sacrifices, and you've made a lot of sacrifices. All those sacrifices are going to take you to the next best level of life. You might be confused about what's coming, a little bit uncertain, a little bit fear, but your determination is overriding all of that. And the sacrifices you have made are going to be really and honestly making you achieve this success. All that you have sacrificed and done, this is going to be for you. This thing, whatever it is, whether it's a position, whether it's a role that you're fighting for and trying to get. It might be controlling people. You might be navigating people. It could be a commander at some situation, a manager perhaps, a commander. I see someone like a shepherd moving sheep into categories. It's really something really big. I just feel like you've sacrificed a lot to get to this, and I think you're getting it. And whether it's being a manager, whether being a commander, whether being a controller of crowds and putting them in, something really big. And I feel you're getting it. You're seeing things so clearly. July is helping you see things so clearly that you are so empowered. You're putting everything together and realizing what's going on. The answer is yes. Take inspired action. If you're thinking, any doubt, should I do it now? Should I wait a little bit longer? Should I do it? Go. Take inspired action. Don't worry. Yes, everything is going to be in your favor. Start it. You are original. You are destined for this. Even though it's a new experience that you might be a little bit reluctant, this new experience is going to start without a doubt. It's a leader position. It's like leading the crowds or doing something really, really big. And it's a beginning that's going to ignite for you. So start without any hesitation. There is going to be an incredible challenge met and an incredible victory for you. And it's happening all in 2 to 3 weeks from now. Could be by August, finally September, you're going to be there. August maybe initiates it. Now you're looking at everything and questioning everything. And am I doing this right? Am I doing that right? And am I ready? Is it good enough? Is my weight okay? Is my height okay? Is my heartbeat okay? It's like, that's what I'm seeing. It doesn't necessarily mean exactly that, but it means like you're checking all your vitals to see if you are eligible for this. That's how big this is for you. And yes, there's a great victory, and the victory starts, and it doesn't stop all the way. And also, I see a great big clover and glasses on top of the clover. You're seeing luck being on your side, miracles. You're seeing achievements and victory and success, and you are overconfident with this when you get there. There's a great victory over you. And in the process of this victory, it's like there's a spanner. So there's a problem that's getting resolved, that your health is getting resolved, you're becoming more stronger, illness is being removed, luck on top of all your hard work. A lot of luck is supporting you. There's a lucky break, there's good fortune coming your way, not only just in this situation, but overall. I see some of you really surprised at the outcome and feeling so incredibly lucky. Luck all the way. Finally, you're facing the end of a very complicated situation. A new future is ahead of you, and you're going towards it. It's the light. It is so beautiful. It's right within your grasp. In July, August is going to become yours. September, you'll be set. So I feel like this is really wonderful. For those of you that have very strong Aries within you, even if you are Taurus, for example, and earth energy, I feel like it shows to me that your heart might be with another, and your heart might be with another. It doesn't have to be just a partner. It could be a family member. But you need to finish a karmic contract in order to be free. And I feel like the freedom is coming very soon. A karmic contract, and I'm seeing 3 here. Now, it could be 3 months from now. I don't see 3 weeks. I feel like it's 3 months, and we're talking August, September, October. I'd say November, December. Yeah. One of your wishes is going to be granted. Something big is ending. Wish being granted again. This is connected to the Chinese year of the dog. Wow, the dog here. Do you see the dog's face? That's the eye, the nozzle, and it's the head of the dog and the ear and everything. We've got the letter F here, the letter E. E for England, or for eggs. F for France. Connected to this, the letter M. There's a great arrow showing a little bit of Sagittarius and showing direction. The letter M for marry, money. I'm also seeing this dog is something to do with loyalty, friendship, family, union with someone wonderful. But the end of being a victim, the end of a chapter that was overwhelming you. You were thinking like a victim, feeling as though things were not doing well for you. You were not happy where you were. All that changes, all that. Because of you, you're inspired by this wish that you are being granted, a dramatic change in your life taking place. I can't say immediately. I can say from August, September, you'll start seeing what I'm talking about. There is a Chinese year of the dog here, very strong. And I feel like this new beginning is going to give you power, glory, and so much more. So much more. So as I was saying, my dear viewers, there is an incredible time where you're going to be using your mind. It's a beginning of something new where your mind is going to be, you're going to be putting a lot of mind into it, a lot of intellect into this. And there's so much new things to learn. There's so many new procedures, things that are alien to you, like they're so strange. Maybe you're starting a new career for some of you. But there's wondrous sort of experiences that you are going to be in awe, walking in awe, so happy and so exhilarated with this. It's as though you got a position of a lifetime, something you've always dreamed of. So it's really big and major. And this puts an end to a chapter that was overwhelming. You're going to have a lot of victories. You're going to have a lot of money, your status, your elevation, even your position in life. You might be elevating to, say, for example, some of you might be going to okay, just an example, like you're going from master's to PhD, where you become a doctor. Your name might be like ranking. I'm seeing ranking. So, some of you could be getting a PhD where you become a doctor. Some of you could be ranking up to a commander or a sergeant or a team leader, a director, like elevating in life. There's elevation, height, elevation, ranking, reaching to levels, I'm even seeing stars. You know how in the army there's people that have stars, 2 stars or 3 stars. It's just showing something really that's uplifting your status. So this is really big. This is major. You are governed by Mars, the god of war, which does show to me that you could be in command of some sort. But while you're in the midst of this, I see you dreaming. And there's something that's coming up in your dream. Something it's as though it's helping you. This is going to sound a bit strange. Now, this could be specific for some people, but I don't care. I say whatever I see. And I just want you to know whether it's you or somebody else. I see very deep into your feelings and thoughts when you're dreaming. It's as though there's something showing up or someone showing up to help you process some buried memories. Now, like I said, this might sound really bizarre, but it's there. It's there, and it's happening. And I feel like in August, you might talk about it. You might come to terms with it. You might share it with someone, a family or friend. You might talk about it and process it. There's a processing of buried memories, and there is someone showing up in your dreams to help you do that. If it doesn't make sense, maybe it will from August onwards, because I'm seeing August. This is also, or maybe this is being used at a timing, because as for timing, I'm seeing someone. There's a phone receiver, like a mobile, but it's not, it could be a mobile. In the olden days, the receiver. There's a message of some sort about someone new, someone charming, someone that loves nature. Someone very nice, very passionate, very emotional, let's say emotional. And at the same time, they're very intelligent. So it shows emotions. Maybe they know how to deal with emotions on one side and intellect on another. Someone very balanced and very wonderful, with a very outgoing personality. This person is entering your life, could be as a friend, as a mentor, as a lover, as a partner. And in the midst of this, there's a wish coming true. One of your wishes, or not one, there's a few wishes and desires being granted right before your eyes. You're getting amazed. Your goals are going to not only be achieved, but your dreams are coming true, believe it or not, in the midst of the goals. So with the goals, there's dreams coming true. There's so much empowerment, like I see power beyond your imagination. Your awareness is heightening. You're becoming aware of everything. You're realizing that this is part of your journey. This is meant to be. Your determination and strength are just so strong, giving strength to your personality that you will overcome any problem, overcome anything. That's how powerful you are. You feel so empowered. You're taking charge and taking action without any hesitation, no hesitation whatsoever, because of the power that's been granted to you, within you. Now, there's again something else about a dream. Maybe you're dreaming about someone a lot, maybe too much about someone, and you're questioning, what is that? What is this going on? You could be dreaming about your soulmate. You could be dreaming about someone that's coming in your life. You could be dreaming about someone you're missing. Whoa. I do think that this is all positive. I'm seeing a yes here, yes to something. I'm seeing also, I miss you, and question mark, like you're missing someone, and do they miss you? You're wondering, are you being missed? Maybe you're missing someone that you left behind and you moved on to this new chapter. Okay, some of you are getting very connected to someone on a high level. This person that you are going to start having very strong feelings for, a lot of changes in your emotions for this person. The emotions are heightening and you're feeling a certain kind of spiritual connection. it's like you want to express your emotions, but you're holding back. It's like, you want to express so you can receive affection, love, healing. I see all those things together. But there is a very strong, this beautiful tree, I see a very strong connection that happened years ago, past lives. A relationship that's connected beyond this lifetime with someone. You are going to be shocked when this happens. I feel like September, July, it could be connected. Okay, it's connected to number 27. So 27, we're talking July, we're talking September, we're talking partnerships, we're talking from July, 2 more months is September 27. Connected to the Chinese year of the horse, Chinese year of the monkey, Chinese year of the ox buffalo. Very strong connection, spiritual connection that is going to take you to the next level. Now, I'm seeing that there is a very strong connection with someone of water energy here. Cancer being number 1. There's 3 crabs. Cancer, very strong Cancer. Could be family. Someone very nurturing. I'm seeing also Pisces here, very strong. Some of you could be dealing with Cancer or Pisces. But then I'm seeing a lot of fire. A lot of fire energy, and Sagittarius being number 1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 arches. Wow, you are very much connected to someone who has strong Sagittarius in them. They're very loving, very giving, very sacrificial, and you are falling in love with this person. Maybe you have fallen for a long time and now it's just escalating, my dear Aries. It's escalating, and you can't see the world without them. It's like you so much want this person. And then there is someone that's got Aries like you, believe it or not. Someone that has Aries strong too, but Sagittarius has taken over. I'm seeing air energies around you in July over. Like there's someone that's Gemini that's around you a lot. There's Libra. There may be Aquarius. Gemini the most, like family, Libra. And then you've got a little bit of Aquarius, not much. I do see strong connections to Gemini and Libra. I'm seeing also Earth energy here. Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo. A little bit of Taurus, a Taurus that has Libra in them. But the most important ones here were Sagittarius being number 1, Cancer and Pisces are the strongest. There is a little bit of Virgo, a little bit of Taurus, but ultimately there's Taurus Libra again. That Taurus Libra has shown up twice, so that's very interesting. Okay, now, just bear with me one moment, my dears. I just drink some water. If I can reach it, here we go. We were talking about water energies, Cancer, Pisces. Now, nearly coming to the end. I'll just do the Chineses because I'm seeing a lot of goats here and I can't see them and not talk about them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 goats. Chinese year of the goat. Then I've got Chinese year of the cat, rabbit. Then I'm seeing Chinese year of the snake here. 1, 2, 3 snakes, 4 snakes. Wow. Chinese year of the snake. Then I've got Chinese year of the tiger, Chinese year of the monkey and the horse. Very important. I had to get that across. And now, my dear viewers, I'm going to go to all the messages and deliver them to you. For this, I don't need my glasses, thank goodness. Let's start. It says help. Help needed. Wow. And will be provided. That's amazing. Help will be needed and will be provided. That's beautiful. Okay. So there is something about a third wheel. You might be feeling as a third wheel, or there might be someone like a third wheel chaperoning in a situation. Possibly. There is something about that. Something big happening in September. Remember we talked about September? There it is, September. There's a fireball. Now, a fireball is about ignition, something starting. It's to do with fire energy. Sagittarius being number 1. Remember, there was 4 Sagittarius here, and their fire energy. And then, of course, there's yourself, my dear Aries, your fire. And then there's Leo. Fireball can also mean that something is booming, something is going well. There could be a lot of passion being put into something, and fire energy itself. Now, we've got forgive. Forgiveness is important, and it's an exclamation mark, forgive. They're letting you know to forgive and to let go and forget. There's a strong need to forgive and to move forward. It says celebration. So that you can be happy, you have to remove resentment by forgiveness. There's no other way of removing a resentment. You've got to let go of things. Sometimes we go through awful things in life. Why? Because we have to learn. We've come here to learn, to process, to forgive, to expand, to move forward. So, forgive. It doesn't mean if there's a situation that is out of reach, like there's so much damage that's happened that you can't heal it. You just forgive and let go. Just heal it from your heart so your heart can move on. Celebrations, something big is going to happen here that you're celebrating. And it says advice needed. Just like before, help needed and provided. Then at the end it says advice needed. Very important. You do get advice, and I feel like you are going to be protected and there is support being provided. Now let's go through all the initials. I've got twice given F for France, and there was F here before. 3 times N for Norway or no. W, willow. Okay, so 3 N. Just so you know, the letter N for Norway or no, 3 times. That means the impact of it on, many Aries that have N as a name, or F for France. W, I was given the W for winter, D for dog, and we had the dog here, don't forget. And then we've got C for Charlie, for cat. We've got twice A for Alaska, Antarctica. R for Rome, S for sweet, Scorpio. K for kilo, kangaroo. V for victory. Y for yes, and L for love. Then I was given 2 numbers. Number 7, Chinese year of the horse, connected to July. Something happening in July. Remember I said there's things igniting in July. People that are born in July who are also Cancer and Leo. We had Cancer here strong. July is also about the Chinese year of the horse, and it's about freedom and spirituality. And freedom more than anything else. And 7 days from now, from the time you see this, up to 7 weeks, you'll be getting a freedom, feeling as though you're free from something completely. And you might be dealing with people that are, July born. I feel like freedom from the time you see this cup up to 7 days or 7 weeks, there's going to be freedom in your life. Then I've got number 5. Is that a 5 or an 8? That's a 5, I think. Yep, 5. Number 5, a lot of changes happening this year, 2024, the year of the dragon, the Chinese year of the dragon. Here also changes happening big time. People that have Taurus in them. Remember there was Taurus Libra? Remember that twice in your reading, Taurus Libra. So I've got Taurus here, and we've got Gemini. Also, you had 2 Gemini. So if you're dealing with people like that, up to 5 weeks from the time you see this, a lot of changes taking place in your life. And that is the end of your reading. My dear Aries, I do hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's absolutely free, but it supports me big time. And seeing the videos all the way to the end does support me big time. If you'd like to tip me, I always advise to click on 1 or 2 ads and just let them run. You don't have to even watch them. Just let them run to the end. And that's all. That's the best tip you can give me. And I wish you all my love and light to all of you. And namaste.